Welcome back to another episode of the Prologue of Atlanteon. We are here tonight with Yadwiga, the gnome assassin, played by Bree. Bree, would you like to describe Yadwiga briefly, please?
Yeah, Yadviga is, like Miguel said, a gnome assassin. She is wandering on her own adventure right now, trying to figure out parts of her past. She loves to be kept to herself. She loves the money. So that's really what this adventure is about. Maybe finding some more money
Yes, the search for riches and treasures and loot. It's what drives
beyond
drives gnomes
my wildest dreams.
in every universe. Every universe. Gnomes love treasure. And you are certainly seeking it as you are approaching the city of Klickitat, which I thought I had a picture of. Didn't I just put a picture of it up? Ah, why isn't it letting me put the picture up?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Tell him I said hi.
Miguel says hi. He says hi as well.
Woohoo. I do that with my mother-in-law all the time. So, and my wife's like, she can hear you, and I'm like, I know, but it's more fun to have you tell her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So here's a picture of the. You can find these in the Atlanteon Image Library. This is the mount. This is the volcano over top of the gnomish city of Klickitat, which is your home city. To your knowledge, there was a volcanic eruption that they the they were drilling for ever deeper energy resources, and drilled too deep, and the resulting explosion of magma it encased and destroyed the city in a Pompeii-like fashion. And you happened to have left right beforehand due to with uh, an altercation with your other members of your family.
I want to take note of the time, the day, and see if this time coincides with the date that the eruption occurred and that I had left.
You have been traveling for roughly 5 months to get here. Um, uh, on some sea people boats, you bought passage. On some, and you also hired on as a guard for some caravans as well, going overland, in order to even just get to the right ocean that you needed to get to. So you've been traveling for quite some time. You're kind of living out of your pack and your bag of holding at this point. Um, but it's nothing you haven't done before in your life. Um, so by the point in time that you arrive at the vista that you see before you, um, it has gone from it was originally spring when you departed from Solaire, and so it is now late summer, going in going into early fall. So so the so the very be so it's gonna be really hot during the day. Um, the the animals are gonna be super active. The most of the baby animals have now grown up into adolescence. The herds are moving a lot better now, and it's just spring is or summer is at its great is at it is just past its peak at this point. You know, it's not
Okay.
like feels like the party just got over, and now
Now,
people are still just dancing their heads off.
but can I tell if the eruption is going to occur or if this is the same day that I was walking away
The
in the alternate universe that I was in?
uh in the eruption occurred 3 days after you left, which was roughly about a year before uh a year a it was a year. The eruption happened a year before you signed on to the expedition to the Isle of Dread.
Okay.
So you'd been traveling for a year when you joined that expedition.
Okay. I'm also hearing an echo. I don't know if you hear an echo from my on my end.
I'm not, but it's probably me.
Okay.
Did that solve it at all?
I think
Yes,
no,
it
not
did.
yet.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay. How about that? Did that solve it?
Testing?
Hello,
No.
test, test. So, oh, you're hearing yourself.
Yeah, I'm hearing myself.
I've been hearing that from other people, and I'm not sure why. I thought I had it.
Hey, Miguel, be quiet for a second. Let Bree talk alone.
Okay, I just muted.
Testing, testing, testing. I still hear it.
Unmute yourself, Miguel.
It's definitely me. I'm just trying to figure out where it's leaking in. I'm gonna stop the recording.